about some like deeper kind of stuff, like All right,
good, yeah.
Great. So, guys, do you think would you consider yourselves to be good persons?
Yes.
Definitely. Now, what do you judge yourself against?
I mean, compared to Hitler, you're probably pretty good, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Sure. Everyone is.
Sure, Irish.
Exactly. But like, if there's a God, he has his own standards, right? And maybe you learned about it in school, like, the Ten Commandments, right?
Yeah.
They'd be like the way of judging ourselves by God's standards. Because those were his laws. So let's just go through a few of them anyway and see how you do. All right. Have any of you ever lied before?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 1 for 1. So what does that make you? What does that make you? Like
Everyone tells lies.
No, I know.
Yeah,
what does that? I mean, specifically.
To make it bad person.
Right, yeah.
Sometimes you have to tell a lie to make it better.
But like, if someone tells lies, what do you call them?
Bad people.
No.
Liars.
Liars. Okay. So liars, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you lie, so you're liars. Okay. All right. So have you ever stolen anything before?
No.
Even the smallest thing. Anything that wasn't yours, even music, all right? I mean, everyone has, right? Okay. All right, Grant. So, what does that make you? If you steal stuff, what does that make you?
Stealers. Thief.
Exactly, the thief. All right. Have you ever used God's name as like a filthy 4-letter word, almost like that way?
Yeah.
Do you know what that's called?
Everyone does that, though. You mean to do it.
Right.
Just comes out.
Do you know what that's called?
Blasphemy.
Exactly.
Okay. You're pretty open on all this.
Check off the old block.
So we've only gone through 3 or 4 of them now.
Yeah.
And by your own admission, you're lying, thieving.
Never think of it that way.
Think of it. Okay, let's just do 2 more because these are more intense. All right. All right. Have you ever committed adultery? Slept with someone who wasn't your wife?
Yes.
They're not very girlfriend,
Now here's the thing. Jesus made it even more severe in a sense because he said that even if you've lusted after a woman inside your heart, like you've lusted, like you've done the act in your mind, it's almost like you've done it anyway. It's the same thing. It is in God's eyes. Because God is loud thing. Because God is perfect, right? He's good. He's all good, all perfect. So when He judges us, He judges us against a perfect standard. Right? So like when He sees these things, to us they look tiny, some of them. But to Him they're like almost like enlarged. Pictured that way. Okay, so let's just do 1 more anyway.
Yeah.
Have you ever murdered anyone?
No.
Okay, you know what Jesus said? Get this. He says, if you've ever hated anyone without a cause, you've already murdered them inside. Have you ever hated anyone?
They just judge them without giving them a chance. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I've never done that either, no.
No, you never just looked at someone and didn't like the look of them.
Oh yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. So by your own admission, remember lying, thieving, adulterous, blasphemous, murderers. At heart, if you think about it.
I never think of it that way.
Yes.
You know what Jesus
God has
said?
placed the
He said
death
even if
penalty
you just committed,
for sin.
even if you just lusted after. Hey, you need to hear the end of this. You need to hear the end of this.
No, it's really important. This is the most important part of the whole
Part
message.
of the message, okay? You're feeling probably pretty. I mean, we've laid it on
Conviction.
you. all
This is
right?
called conviction.
We felt the same.
What is this like? What's going on?
It's the Holy Spirit. And that even sounds weird. I know it does. The Holy Spirit is laying conviction on you guys. He's convicted you. Just as if you stood before a judge and you were found guilty, you'd be convicted of a crime. God has convicted each one of sin. And the penalty for sin is separation from Him in a place called hell. Jesus, it's the death penalty. Jesus Christ suffered the death penalty for each one of us. That's how serious God takes sin. We grow up, we see images of Jesus on the cross, shedding His blood, dying.
Yeah. You saw a just judge sitting up at the bench. While we're standing here right now, they hold it up, on camera, all that stuff. You know what I mean? It's a bit too, I don't know, media, whatever. But I'm going to give you this. This is the Gospel of John, straight out of the Bible. It's Jesus. It's Jesus revealed Himself. And the thing is, when you read that, I want you to go home tonight, when you're at home. Just go into your room. Don't have anyone else around. Have music blaring, nothing like that. And just read a chapter, okay? A night. And just say, God, if you are real, Jesus, if you want to take away my sin, if you want to do all this, reveal yourself to me. And He will. All right? So God bless you guys. Thank you. Great meeting you. What's your name? Luke.
Thank you.
Wayne.
Bye-bye.
We'll be praying for you.
Thanks.
God bless you.
Thanks.
All right.